I have been struggling with reinventing myself for the past probably 2 years. And there were a few reasons why I think I wanted to reinvent myself. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and things got really heavy probably during COVID. But yeah, a lot of things got really heavy, like emotionally heavy, and it was just hard to get out of those sad feelings. And I think a lot of my own healing stuff came up. So I was trying to get away from all of the heaviness and the sadness. And I thought, I don't want to be a therapist anymore because it's so connected with heaviness and sadness to me. So let me become a coach. I can be more creative. I can do retreats. I could do couples retreats. I could go to beaches and do couples retreats and yoga and family constellations. And so I started this process of reinventing myself. And I was also feeling a calling to like put more information out there about what I've learned. It was kind of part of I think feeling like I was getting closure with being a therapist, like closing that period of my life off. If I could give away all the information that I learned, then I could be okay with not being able to serve in that way anymore. I could let go of the guilt. But on this process, I'm kind of at an interesting point now where another part of it was that I felt like I wasn't being valued for everything that I did. Like, holding people's heavy emotions is so difficult sometimes. And it takes a toll on me. And sometimes it's hard for me to get back up. So I felt like I could do it, but I wanted to be valued for what I was doing. I wanted to be valued. And I felt like I wasn't being valued for what I was doing. And here these coaches are out there making like a gazillion dollars doing, and they're not even certified. They haven't even, or maybe they're certified, but they haven't even gone through as much training, and they definitely don't have as much experience as I have, and yet they're being valued more. So that was part of my thought process. Like, I want to be valued more. So I started doing YouTube videos, and then eventually I got into TikTok videos and a little bit of Instagram. Really just sharing the knowledge that I have gotten as a couples therapist and as a family therapist, and sometimes like spiritual knowledge too, because I really love that. I really love that part too. I'm a yoga teacher, and I think like that connection with my spirituality that I get through yoga has been really helpful in the path that it put me on. But the interesting place that I have been coming to is that I'm starting to like really feel like I am a couples therapist. Like, I'm an amazing couples therapist. I'm so good at what I do, and I love it now. Like, I'm really loving and the honor of really being with the couples that I'm with, and something new is coming out. It's like they're able to really fully be present with me, and things come up that they never like thought that they would be safe to share, and they are working through them in a session with me, and I'm just holding it for them, and it doesn't feel as heavy. I'm not saying that it doesn't always feel as heavy, but recently it hasn't felt as heavy. It's felt really, really like just, I don't know how to describe it. I'm just like honored to be part of these couples' experience and amazed by their courage to address issues in their relationship that are really hard to look at and work through. And so it's been a little bit confusing lately because I've been feeling like maybe I don't need to change as much as I thought I did, which is a great feeling, you know. Maybe I'm okay the way I am. Maybe I'm great the way that I am. I still want to add like creative pieces and I still want to be valued, but I'm valuing myself a lot more and I'm valuing what I have to offer a lot more. And maybe that will eventually get reflected out there in the world.